Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of While We Walk, where I discuss my thoughts for the day. Today is March the 12th. It's a Tuesday, and the weather is beautiful here in New York City. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit windy right now, but it's expected to be hovering around the 60s for the rest of the week, so I'm looking forward to the rest of the week. I'm going to keep this podcast. I'm going to experiment with 15 minutes instead of the full 20 minutes. So I put the timer for 15 minutes and see if I could jam pack all the material in 15 minutes, because there's only so much I could talk about on a daily basis. So I decided to lower the amount that I decide to share to the rest of the world here. So today I went ahead and did some trading. I ended up profitable. Albeit it's a very small win. It's basically it's just like baby steps right now. It took me almost like 2.5 hours, way over 2 hours before I actually put on the trade. There were several trades that I missed that I wasn't too happy about, but it is what it is. And hindsight's always 20/20 once you see how it would move. So yeah. My only issue right now is just putting on more trades and being less timid. I'm definitely on the timid side, and when I get profits, I want to take it right away. And obviously, I need to fix that. I find that I'm better trading at slower periods because there's less rapid movements. So I may trade more in the pre-market and like in 30 minutes after the market stops going crazy. I'm making a couple of adjustments in regards to that. So that's in reference to the markets. After this walk, I'm going to definitely go to BJ's, buy myself a rotisserie chicken, go back into that diet. And the great news is, in regards to my weight loss, I'm at like 196.2, which is the lowest weight I've been. I looked at the thing. Definitely, I wasn't that weight this year. Sometime last year, I think it's been several months since I've been that weight. So we're definitely heading towards the right direction. And yeah, that's in terms of my health, in terms of what I've been doing. Definitely, it's been a couple of days without any alcohol, so that's pretty good in my eyes. I didn't drink on Sunday, Monday, and I don't plan on drinking today, so that's extra calories that I'm not feeding into my body, so that's going to kind of accelerate my fat loss. So yesterday I ended up eating chicken with beans. I made I put kimchi in there. I cooked it like almost like a fried kimchi fried rice type of thing, but it's only with beans and chicken there, and I thought it was pretty good. So I'm going to stick with that diet for a bit. And then at dinner, I ended up eating a scoop of Greek yogurt, a scoop of protein powder, and strawberries. And that's how I ended the day. And so I'm definitely breaking my fast with a rather big meal, and then ending the fast, and then ending the day with a small meal, very small, like a yogurt meal. And yeah, that's a plan of action. Definitely after this, going to BJ's, buying some rotisserie chicken, and I plan on sticking with this diet for a long time, actually, because I actually find the diet sustainable and something that I could do for a while. So I'm really looking forward to sticking with this diet and see where it takes me. So yeah, with the weather getting a lot more better, I intend on maybe start running in addition to this walking. I know I mentioned it a couple of podcasts ago where I may implement some running here to kind of speed up my being more cut. After, I'm thinking about extending my walks. Instead of 12,000 a day, I might do like 20,000 a day, because I realized I have so much time on my hand these days so much time on my hands. Now that I know how to edit my videos in a really quick way, I could definitely devote more time into physical activities for the rest of the year. And so, yeah, man, if this diet goes well, man, it's gonna be good, man. I'm looking forward to the progress here. Definitely a huge milestone that I broke down to 196. That's huge, actually. So I'm gonna keep on sticking to this diet. It'll be amazing how far I could take this this weight. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell in terms of my health. Trading is really my prime focus. Trading, and that's pretty much all that's on my mind currently, really. Trying to get that right. I've seen some dudes get some nice payouts, and it's extremely motivational to get to that point. Now that I have time to essentially essentially kind of work my account, I'm gonna be good with it now. And yeah. What else is there? I mean, it's gonna be another month or so, less than a month now, where the other source of income is not going to come in. Less than a month, actually, at the end of, around April-ish. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna up my physical activity, so during the summertime I could go to the beach with the family. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, there's so much like time. Like, one of the downfalls, I guess, of not having a 9 to 5 is everyone's working a 9 to 5. So because the vast majority of the people work 9 to 5, it's just a function of what to do after you're done for the day. Like, what I did was, so I definitely extended my trading length, where I used to only trade like for less than an hour or two, but I'm beginning to realize where I have to do more trades, and I have to hold on to my winners much more longer. And it's an adjustment that I need to make in order to see some like noticeable success in my trading account. And that's still something that I'm developing, but I was glad that I was able to get a trade in. My sell, even though it was a profit, I kind of liked it, only because we were in an extremely strong uptrend, and there was a chance that turnaround, because I was shorting into a long bullish chart, and there was a possibility that short would have reversed on me. So I'm kind of glad that I got out of it. But I should anticipate more moves before, a lot more. Like, there was a lot of opportunities that I was too hesitant to take, which cost me a lot of potential profits. So I have to be aware of that. Now, I am aware of it, and I have to start remedying that. What else is there? I mean, yeah, limiting this podcast to 15 minutes going forward is going to be the way to go. There's really not much to talk about here, so that's what I'll do going forward. I may 10 minutes is a little bit too short. I still need to practice speaking onto the mic for a long period of time. So 15 minutes is like I believe the sweet spot. That's the perfect time to stop. Yeah, the amount of views that I'm getting on my trading YouTube channel, man, gotta really keep that up. There's really no there's really no way for me to kind of make a lot of money right now with my with my trading video accounts. I just have to wait until, even when I get monetized, I'm not going to make that much money, really. So it's got to be mainly like advertisements that I get from essentially other businesses that want to advertise. That's the way to make some cash, passive income. Because I was looking at other content creators. They have a lot of views, and they get I think 200,000 views, and they make a G or two, and it's usually coming from one video. Like half the revenue is coming from one lucky video that the creator that I was looking at made. So I mean, it's not, I don't expect to make much at all for 1 or 2 years. And so it's just basically just stay consistent, and eventually there might be something coming out from that account. So yeah, just keep on posting, keep on engaging with the comments, and obviously my prime focus is going to be on my trading account. Oh man, it's really beautiful. I'm sweating balls right now. The sun's beaming in my head, and I'm really looking forward to this weather. Finally, after this whole really cold winter, we're finally entering spring now. I was waiting for this very moment. But it's going to take me quite a bit of time to get ready with the chicken. That's a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it. Chicken and beans, so I get my source of protein from a large source of my protein from those two pieces of food. I get my fiber from the beans. I get the protein from both the beans and the chicken. And yeah, it's going to be a nice little balanced way to kind of cut. And the meals aren't too bad. I saw this post on social media about almost like the McFlurry. I feel like if I get the Oreo Thins, get a couple of them, and just mix it with the Greek yogurt and the vanilla protein powder. Ooh, that may taste like McFlurry. But I'm gonna still use just fruit for now. But oh, that's a good idea. I want to give that ghetto McFlurry a shot. It's gonna be extremely tasty. I need to also get rid of my almond milk, so what I intend on doing is just making a couple of protein shakes. I may have one today. If not, I'll definitely have it sometime this week to replace one of my meals. And yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna have to do that, and then put in the fruits and go from there. So I might end up buying some Oreo Thins. That's what that dude made on this video. So I'm gonna mimic his McFlurry situation. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll probably buy some Oreo Thins at BJ's. Buy another case of Greek yogurt, or another one of those Greek yogurts, a serving, and do that. Let me see here. All right, with that being said, I'm ending it here. Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for the next episode of While We Walk.